We've just left the little sandbar we were on, and the sounder works. Pretty happy. So we've got sounder now again. So yeah, pretty happy.
It's a bit gnarly.
It is a bit gnarly. So we're going out there and we've just got too gnarly, so we're coming in here out of the rain. I mean, out of the wind.
This is the worst sea state we've been in so far.
Yeah.
She's getting a good test.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, we've got some flooding, as you all know, on this boat. And it absolutely poured last night. And it looks like our ceiling is full of water. So I've just peeled back the joint of the roof lining and drilled a hole to empty the ceiling.
It's filling up very fast.
There's a lot of water up there.
Yeah, so we've had a few spots that we knew about. This is a new one. Well, last night was, as Magnus said, it was quite a storm. A lot of rain, a lot of wind. And so we arrived here, there was one boat when we got here.
And now there's lots
And
all around us.
in that foul weather, all these other boats turned up, about 6 of them I think. And they've all anchored ridiculously close, given that the weather was and is going to get worse.
And 2 of them already dragging.
Yeah, they're dragging all around us. The weather's going to come in even more. So
We're out of here.
we're getting out of here while we still can before the wind picks up again. Look how close they are. It may not look close, and it normally, if you were sort of in a calm anchorage on a little island somewhere with palm trees and all that, it wouldn't be. But we're not. We're in the Gold Coast with funny weather patterns and tides and winds changing direction and tides doing weird things and eddies and all sorts of weird stuff. So that actually is probably not the best place to be. Oh, I'm whinging, aren't I? Don't normally whinge. Probably won't even use this. Anyway, we're off. I'm making coffee. We're going. When we first got the boat, Magnus went to clean this front screen. What did you clean it with? Washing up liquid or something?
No, just Windex.
Windex. And it didn't work too well, did it?
No, all the tinting came off.
So over the last wee while, he has been trying all sorts of potions and lotions to get the mess off, and he's gone for a really strong one this time. He's hitting it with acetone.
And it's working like a treat.
And it's amazing. So finally, we don't have to have a windscreen. Is that what it's called, a windscreen?
Yeah.
That looks like that. Because it's getting to a point where you couldn't even see out of it. And the water in the ceiling is slowing down now. It's been pouring out for about an hour. It's just dripping now. We've moved anchorage. We've got this catching it all. Yeah. And this is all before probably 5 in the morning. That's a crazy wake up. Well, that's working a treat.
Yeah, I can see out clearly now. It's like having a clear view. Last month, while I was pressure washing this area, water just came in. So I thought, oh, I've got to investigate one day and work out where the leak is. And while I'm just cleaning the window, I found the leak. Look at this joint of the window. Ready? Even in the corner. It's not even attached. So, another job on the list, take window out, reseal. There's just so many jobs. Have we bought a lemon? Who knows? Lemon equals lemonade.
Just investigating this window a bit further. So you're thinking of just sticking it down?
Get rid of all the sticker, but there's a whole channel here that hasn't been stuck down. And then they've used building paper.
Yeah, I thought that's what that was.
Seal it. Yeah, we'll get this bit sealed.
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
It's all just loose.
Bead across here. this up, back into here. Right, we've now got access.
Yeah.
Let's use a bit of double-sided foam.
What?
That's just a bit of double-sided foam there. Anyway, we'll get it sorted. Get rid of these $2 scrapers. Try doing this with your fingernail. So what I've done, I've managed to peel this back.
Oh yeah.
Clean all in along this. This is where it's leaking in. Right, so I'm just going to put that in. So it gives us a gap in there, and then fill that with Sikaflex. And then put a bead of Sikaflex on there all the way around. This side seems fine, so I'm going to leave it alone. And then here, I'm going to fill this cavity up with Sikaflex so the water doesn't have anywhere to sit. Clean up the escutcheon that goes around it and put that on. And then a bead of silicone down there, and then a bead in this cavity in here.
Just trying to jam it in there.
Yep.
And the whole thing gets covered.
Yep. So we've got a problem with the GPS on the Navman not working, and I've worked out we're not getting our supply voltage up to the GPS, and I've worked out that the shield is broken. So here I've got the shield there, right, but I don't have it there. So the fault is between there and there on this cable. So I'm just about to open it up and see how good I am. See if I can find the fault between there and there. See, there's the shield there, so that should work. Yep. So nothing there. There we got it. There we don't have it. So the fault's right there. Which is hard to believe because it looks perfect to me. No, it's there. Must be further on. Let's just double check this point. It's definitely not there, so let's go back from that point now. Definitely there. It's definitely not there. That is pretty hard to believe. Oh, there it is. There's the brake. Right, how good am I? So if I twist this back together, this is just a quick test. So if I twist that together, like so, and see here there's, and we'll go back to enter no GPS. We'll plug this in now while we'll let some smoke out, or it'll work. There we go. No signal, acquiring, getting the satellites through, and we'll have GPS within a minute.
Got to be happy with that.
You impressed?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Well done, babe.
I suppose, what, 45 years of doing it, you sort of get better at it. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad I narrowed it down to like an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
So what's the fix?
I just re-terminate that, resolder it, put some heat shrink on, make it all neat, and then all good. And there we go, one finished join. So now I'll plug that in and we'll have reliable GPS once again. There we go. Reliable DGPS fix and all good. I've successfully sealed the window up. Still need to replace that strip at the top, but that can happen another time when I've got the correct bits and pieces. Sealed it up and put the escutcheons back on. Of course it needs a bit of paint, but we're getting there. At least now the window isn't going to fall out and it doesn't leak.
We're doing a bit of a dry run into the boatyardy area. Everybody's gone home, but it was a bit windy earlier because we could have gone and sat in the I don't know what you call it, the waiting zone, but there was too much wind, so the wind's dropped. Everybody's gone home though, so we thought we'd come around and have a look, and if it's good we'll moor up, and if it's not we'll just go back out and anchor out overnight. A lot of houseboats.
Yeah.
And I think there's a nutter in amongst this lot.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll catch up and have a beer. So many houseboats. Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Oh shit, it's fine. We just come pull up here.
On the end of that dock.
Yeah. On the, it's not a dock, it's just a float. This joint's like the Langoliers have been here.
Yeah.
So run down.
It's quite a long way in.
It's a long way in.
Oh, look at the fishies.
Yeah. So I'm going to need you on port.
Okay. Alright, we're here. We are here. So there wasn't too much breeze. Managed to just get in quite easily. So tomorrow
So nice.
8 o'clock
Got a good crew.
we go in that thing. Looks a bit old. It looks a bit old. Well, yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, this is home. They're coming. We're about to be lifted out. I'm not sure if I can stay on the boat or not, so I'll find out in a minute.
Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Just keep on walking down to separate ways. I can show you, escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart
She fills the whole thing.
lips move, your eyes shine. You
Still in one piece. She's out.
I'll just wait here as you're fading away. I got to know you, got to love you. One thing to say before you're fading away. I really love you. Escaping your pain now. You break
The esky that was left on board. Time to celebrate. It's a bit wet.
Shit. It's not going to stop raining, so I thought, oh, well, I'm going to do it.
Got to get the jobs done. So what are you doing?
Grabbing that end table, I'm going to walk it up, put it over there. So I'm going to take this carpet up and clean up under here.
Okay. So this is going in the bin.
I'm going to get all the glue up.
And yeah,
It's going to be fun.
there'll be a mess under there.
Yeah, have a look here. Took up earlier.
Oh. So this is what's left. I suppose the rain helps to wash all the dirt away. Pretty gross. Pouring in. Another one going here too now.
One of my favourite things about being in the boatyard is doing the evening walk and just there's no one here, all the businesses are closed up, everyone's gone home, but you sort of get to see the bones of the joint. You know, you get to see the dreams, the lost dreams, the up and coming dreams, and just the stuff that goes on with the boatyard. So I'm just going to give you, I've only got like 5% of power left, so come for a walk, eh? Like this old girl. I mean, she's seen a better days. She's a carver, I don't know, 32. Twin Merc outboards, sorry, legs. No, she's 28, carver 28. But she says better days. But someone's got a dream. That's what it's about, having dreams, eh? You know, moulds. Someone went to a lot of trouble to make those moulds. And they're just sitting there decaying. Most probably a beautiful hull and deck out of those. There's interior moulds, there's, you know, all the moulds you need there to make a boat. Then you got old deflatables, more moulds. They're just dying, all these dreams. Yeah. Up here's something interesting. There's a framed out boat the right way up. Pretty unusual. I'll give you a gecko. Usually they're framed up upside down. You can see here someone's made a beautiful jig. It's on trolleys. The keel's been laid, not bolted in, and then she's been framed up in 10mm. So it's a serious boat. That is 10mm bulkheads. So you got 3 bulkheads there, then a collision bulkhead, and that's where she ends. Hopefully, in the future she'll keep going. There's another mould, some sort of cat. But yeah, so many moulds here. It's just dying, and boats that are dying. Like a 28-foot Mariner. You know, in this day, that would have been something else. And then you've got, there's just so many boats just dying. Come on, guys. Get them sorted. Get a Mariner here. Then, Martinique 3000. You know, these are special boats. Crestcraft. Oh, they're just dying. Look at this. Just need some love. It's just endless, just boats. So many. And this old girl, she's got a 200 Evinrude on her, but she'd get up and boogie, but not so healthy. And you got another twin outboard, a twin-legged, looks like a birdie. Oh yeah, it is a birdie, it's a Bertram. There's the logo up there. Yeah, it's birdie 25. Just, yeah, 25, there you go. It's just so many boats.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come?